National Treasury is asking Parliament to replace the nominal debt ceiling of 10 trillion shillings with a debt anchor set at 55% of the GDP in the present value terms. This will allow the government room to borrow more, as National Treasury PS Chris Kiptoo says that with the current 10 trillion ceiling, they will be forced to cut down for the next financial year budget by 133 billion shillings. Faizal Ahmed has more on Treasury's options.
The National Treasury could be forced to reduce its budget estimates for the 2023-2024 financial year by 133 billion shillings. According to National Treasury PS Chris Kiptoo, they will be seeking 720 billion shillings, but with the current structure which seeks to cap debt at 10 trillion shillings, they can only borrow 587 billion shillings.
If Parliament does not change the ceiling, then we have to operate with 587 billion. Meaning the budget has to be cut by 133 billion to fit within the law. That's how it is. So it is this committee that has to now make its recommendation to the next level that considers the BPS.
The legislators, however, took issue with the request from the National Treasury, stating that if the law is passed, then it would lead to a free flow of borrowing without proper oversight from Parliament. However, the National Treasury stated that they are guided by global best practices, so that cannot be exceeded.
That we have a ceiling of 587 billion. There's no way we can have a budget seeking to exceed this ceiling and break the limit of 1 trillion. And so I think we're asking Treasury to look at the budget.
Everyone has his own figures. They don't tally. From the ceiling, because some of them will tell you have already breached the ceiling when they do the calculation.
But debt to GDP number, if you're given a number, it will actually force us into the debt sustainability, the consolidation path. And the way we have crafted the bill, that debt anchor is like a pendulum. The moment you exceed that anchor, Parliament has to be informed the way that bill has been structured.
Kiptoo added that the current situation with the Kenyan shilling has added onto the debt burden, as most of the foreign debt that the country owes is dollar denominated.
About the questions around the fact that there is a widespread of the exchange rate, I want to assure you that the National Treasury is working with other parties concerned to see how to address this challenge.
The National Treasury says that it will focus on more measures to increase tax collection in the country and also cut unessential funding to MDAs to reduce the government's overheads. Faizal Ahmed, Citizen TV, Nairobi.